Hi everyone, so I'm back with part 2 of week 24. So I'm still using the Simple Stories Hello Today collection, and I just had a few of the 3x4 cards left and also the large 6x4 that says the month on there. So I'm going to use all of those. So the first line at the top is all about our evening out to go and see Burlesque. So I love Burlesque the movie, and when I saw that they were doing a musical, I really wanted to go. We actually ended up going on opening night of the first ever show that they've ever done, which was really good. We didn't have any hiccups or anything. They started about 20 minutes late, but other than that, there was nothing wrong with it. And yeah, it was really, really good. We actually sat up the top this time. We normally sit down in the stalls, but we were actually up on the balcony this time, which was fine. It just feels a little bit more close up there, and I think the seats are a little bit more packed together. It did feel quite warm. But it was really, really good. We had a really good view. We could see everything. And it was really good atmosphere because it was like the opening night. I imagine a lot of friends and family of the cast were in there, and they were quite rowdy and stuff. So it was a really good evening. So I'm just going to use that fun cut apart on the left-hand side. And then I've actually cut out... I normally keep the leaflet or the pamphlet of the show. I don't ever buy them. I just use the advertising leaflets that they normally have out, but they didn't actually have one for this show. So it actually was in like a magazine sort of thing. So I ripped that out and I just cut it down to a 3x4 size to go in that pocket. And then the two other photos are a picture of Joe and I. So I took a picture of the stage. Not a very good photo from here, but obviously in real life you can see it. But it says Burlesque along the stage. And then obviously a picture of Joe and I sitting down in our seats. So yeah, it was really good. It was in Manchester, so we took the train over after work, had some food, and then went to the show. We got home quite late because we did actually take the train, so we had to get a train and then have to drive about 30 minutes because the trains were finished by that late. So yeah, we got home about midnight, I think. So yeah, it's a long day, but it was really good. Highly recommend it if it's shown anywhere else. I know they're coming back to Manchester. I think they're going up to Scotland or something like that, but it's a really, really good show. So yeah, that's what we did on the Thursday, might be a Thursday. And then it was a busy weekend because I was actually heading down to see my parents and do some wedding bits and pieces. A really busy weekend, actually. So the picture that's just under the cut apart at the top is a picture of Bilbo. So we were looking after Bilbo. Well, Joe was looking after Bilbo whilst Joe's sister was away. So he came over, but unfortunately on the car journey over, all his biscuits flew everywhere. So we got him to hoover them up. So that's him trying to climb into the car, getting all these biscuits. Bless him, that he was, clearing up instead of us having to mop them all up. But yeah, I just thought that was quite cute. So I'm just going to put that on there. I'm going to use some of my little labels, my pre-stamped labels, just so obviously I can do some journaling next to it. And I'm also using, because I didn't have any stickers for this collection anymore. I think I've got 1 or 2 stickers left, and it's normally just the months of the year. I'm actually using some of these sentiment stickers that I had out, and they match quite nicely. The colours match quite nicely, and I just found this one that says "You're special" or "You're very special" or something like that, and I just thought that was cute for Bilbo. Then I'm going to use the calendar card to go next to that, and then the photo I'm going to put next to that is a picture of Bean. I had to get the name right then because obviously my parents have got 4 cats now. So Bean has grown up massively since I last saw her. I saw her about 6 weeks ago, but she's now like a proper fledged cat. Bless her. So she's really cute. She's a really lovely cat. She always wants to be around you, and she likes to have attention and stuff like that. So this was just a pretty picture of her with some of the plants. So I'm just going to use some stickers and some washi tape just to decorate that. And then I'm going to use that cut apart that says a few of my favourites, and I'm going to write on there what I did. So yeah, so that this weekend was a busy one. You'll see more of it on the next week, because a lot of it happened Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but it was still a really busy weekend. So I didn't actually go down to see my parents until the Saturday, so I had the Friday to sort of chill out. I think we had some meetings Oh yeah, we had the final meeting with our wedding venue, which was good. We got obviously everything clarified, and the day, how the day's going to pan out, and all the timings and all that sort of stuff. So we did that on the Friday, which was nice, and then we just had a bit of a chill out day before I headed down to the south on the Saturday. So the large 6x4 photo that's going to go on the left hand side is a picture of me heading down with my parents. It actually gives me, I love travelling down by train because it gives me time to actually relax. So obviously I can't do anything else on the train, so I do take my book, and it got me back into reading. I've been really struggling to read sometimes because my brain is so busy, I just can't focus on what I'm reading, and I'm not taking in what I'm reading, and I'm thinking I should be doing something else. But when I'm on the train or I'm travelling, or and when my mind calms down a little bit more, I can definitely read better, and I really, really enjoy it. So I actually got back into reading after this, which was nice. So I read this book whilst I was down there, and then I started another one, and then I got through them quite quickly because I was really enjoying it. So yeah, it's just things that they just have to turn your brain off sometimes, and it's just forcing yourself to turn off and just enjoy things. And yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this part. I will be back with week 25 shortly. So thank you very much. Bye.